Excuse me. Oh God, what are you doing? In the sink of all places? I would think maybe the shower. Maybe the shower, but the sink? Honey, girl, that ain't right. You don't love yourself.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Scott Robeson from Drive to Work. Thank you as always for subscribing and leaving this video a thumbs up. Why? Because we just picked up Steve Sanderson. Everybody give him a round of applause.
Yeah, that's how I do.
They clearly need their sunglasses. The deep pitch black outside.
Girl, I just got off a frickin' plane for your ass. Yes, I do need my glasses. And too many beers at the airport, I'm sorry.
Need my glasses, girl, because you don't want to drink too much and get a lazy eye.
I'm fresh out of Xanax. The closest thing I can get is 4 beers.
Like, I was going to substitute with the Clorox tabs, but you know what?
That Motrin just does not work like it used to. Just call me Paris Jackson. Jesus Christ. Paris Jackson? Michael Jackson's daughter.
God.
Okay, there's no way a black guy ever had a daughter that looks like that. I'm just saying. Cut her wrists and, like, took a bottle of Motrin. Like, what? Girl, you're gonna be real tired in the morning.
She never has had a headache since.
I've been there, girl.
I've been there. Swallow a bottle of pills.
Yeah. It was allergy medication, but still, it made me tired. It's cute. Steve from Buffalo, so I get you a buffalo. How about that?
It's like,
oh. Here you go.
Here you go. Thanks, I knew you wouldn't like it.
That's a true value? That is a huge true value.
There's a lot of value in that building.
What else happened in Chicago?
Besides every politician being, like, arrested for, like, fraud.
Is this where Wiener's from?
Wiener? I think it is, actually.
Is it? I think so.
Wiener.
I don't understand why people are upset with him. Like, he was packing. Whatever. Do what you gotta do, baby. And I'm like, I ain't mad at you. I want to kick you out of bed. Shoot. I'm supposed to be working this whole weekend. But my ailing friend in Chicago, I have to be at his bedside before he dies. Like, that's basically what I told him.
My friend has cancer. It's terminal.
I hope he doesn't. I'm sure he does. This is Chicago. Put on my heels and go like a little flapper dress or something. I'm gonna go out.
Come on, babe, we're gonna bed uptown. And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down.
I'm sure your knees are already rouged, honey. Get off of them every now and then.
No, honey, your knees are bruised.
Oh, girl. No, that's my penis. I told you that in confidence.
This video is gonna be like rated for mature audiences.
I was like, you need adult supervision.
You need a pair of adult diapers.
Oh, girl, don't even play with me.
Get a plastic bag of sheets or something.
Depending how this weekend goes, might happen. No.
God, I really want to tell the story. It's so funny.
Well, you can tell it when I'm gone. No, what is this? What is it, L train or something?
Fun all you want, honey, because I'm driving your ass back to the airport.
Why you gotta do me like this?
If we're gonna drink on Sunday, we can't drive.
What? I've never heard of such a rule.
Do you have a car?
Oh, so this is what I get after not seeing you for 3.5 years and flying my happy faggoty ass out here.
Right?
So you're saying you do not know where the Family Matters house is?
No.
Okay. I was really excited about that. I need to charge my phone.
Do you have an iPhone? No.
No.
You can't afford an iPhone.
Oh, fuck that noise. Apple nonsense.
Oh, complicated nonsense. Put some cookies in there, push all the buttons. You can have cookies. Lock the door.
Gucci's? I got these some big lots. $5 big lots.
Well, girl, you go through them like your panties. Well, you go through them faster than your panties.
Oh, you don't even know what I had to do out here. Not cute.
You look a little plump when you got the butt.
That was probably just the beer. Shut up. Ooh, do you have some lesbians out here?
Yeah, a few.
A few?
I think they're locked up this weekend.
We got some Chipotle's out here? Staying in my underwear because my ass is bleeding. Like, not cute, but it's worth it. It's worth it, right?
We could have that sheets and couch story when I tell you guys later.
Oh, you nasty. Don't even.
We had to get rid of it when we moved.
I bet you did. Burn it. It's unholy. Exercise the damn thing.
You guys think he's as funny as I do?
Probably not. Most people don't. They don't get me in Buffalo. A drag queen dragged me on stage the other night. I thought I was a riot. I was laughing to myself. Nobody made a sound. Other than like, oh, what the fuck is he doing? Sort of like, I was like, I don't know.
I thought I was a Furby.
She was quite hairy. I was like, girl, you need to shave your legs. Oh my god, and I still have those heels. I should have brought them. How much fun would that have been?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. You were the one who was like forcing me to go down to Taco Bell and drag.
You remember that? We put the top down in the Jeep.
Do I
None of
remember
us shaved. A blonde ass like plastic wig, and we were blasting like,
hey, you.
No.
I don't like your girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's the. I can't remember how it went.
as we hit the freeway, it's like,
oh, wait, my wig! Ah, Jesus.
You ended up losing your wig, and you had this like darky mohawk.
Wait, but that was the time we went down to see Alan and Vince. Hi, Alan and Vince.
Hello.
I miss those boys. But yeah, no, and remember we go into their building at the El Cortez.
We're walking mid daylight in like
I'm like, stay in the Jeep. There's some
trashy drag.
There's some cholos going by. Stay in the Jeep. We're gonna get changed.
She's gonna steal my plastic wig.
And then we get into El Cortez, and that guy gets in the elevator with us. So, where are you girls going? Just to visit a friend. And what was it, Chance? Yeah.
Oh my god.
What happened to that tragic nonsense? Oh, Chance looks like the madam.
Chance, if you're watching this, we love you. All in kindness.
I miss you and your blueberry. It's cute. And your summer's eve, girl. Shut up.
Do you remember that? Do you remember when we like...
When I walked in on him douching? Yes, I remember it all too vividly.
I haven't showered since.
I might be a little ripe. Oh, sweet. Oh, God! What are you doing? In the sink, of all places? I would think maybe the shower. Maybe the shower, but the sink? Honey, girl, that ain't right. You don't love yourself.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts. I have like squidgy cheeky eyes, and I'm gonna hit somebody.
Oh god, those were good days. Those were good times.
Do you remember that time we got a cake?
Do I?
And do I? I remember the first time
I first remember half the keg. Why? What happened?
Do you remember like we put it away and I was like, Chance.
Oh, yeah, we go to bed and then in the middle of the night. Where do you think you're gonna go with that keg?
Broke a dial and dragged it into his room, passed out with hose in his mouth.
Yeah, well, as long as it wasn't in his ass. Like I was fine with that. Like a beer douche. I can only imagine what would that do to your body. Oh god. Okay, girl, get it. You know, like, yes, it was in the fridge, pulls it out, trying to be inconspicuous. You can't be inconspicuous when you're dragging a keg through an apartment. What was that guy's name? He's not a drag queen, he's a female impersonator. Yeah, correct skin.
He's like, hey girl, you're like, The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oh,
like,
Jack Skeleton? Yeah.
Go faster or go slower. Jeez, it's like a lesbian and a hybrid. Look at her, she's like, oh my goodness.
Roll down the window, I'm gonna cut that bitch. Just kidding. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet God. There you go. There you go. Okay, I'm good. I didn't freak. I didn't just shit myself. No. I had that picture of the three of us, you and your little Tinkerbell nonsense, and me looking like a broke-ass Mariah Carey. Like,
remember, I actually had a goatee.
Yes. We all did. Like, we all had like 5 o'clock shadows.
You hadn't shaved in a year. This one's like a wildebeest underneath.
I think they call that scat drag. I'm sure. No, I think it's like a thing, right? We'll say much about this great country of ours, but there's money in it. I'm just saying. So I get this tattoo for my for Scott because, you know, he'd be loving me and shit, and he ain't gonna put no ring on it, so I just figured, hey. So it's an S for Scott, and you know it's star tattoos. Took 5 seconds to design, quite obviously. And whatever.
I just picked it on one of them random catalogs.
But I was moving to Nashville with Kyle and Heather, and I figured it was a good way to remember my boy in case he never came out to see me ever again. Although you came out twice in like 6 months.
Yeah, in fact, I just flew you out here.
I can't imagine your mom in Nashville. She's like, this heat, can someone turn it down? My face is gonna melt. Come now. Love you, Mrs. Robeson.